Good morning, all. May the 2nd, 2024, 7:30 a.m. Poogan and I have hiked up the Jeep Trail from Sawmill Pond up to the Flagpole here, above the high school and above the sand pit. Where's my mischievous boy? There he is over there. Hey, come here. There he is. So here's the view from up top. Get into the peaks over there. There is that little hump is Mount Ralston. Let's zoom in a little here. So the little hump is Mount Ralston. Then you have Pyramid Peak, Jack's Peak, Dick's Peak, and then over here, Mount Talac, Tahoe Mountain, where we were last Thursday, or I was last Thursday. I rode up the bike after we took Poogan out, and there we go. There's a nice view of the lake and the high school down below. Hey. Attaboy. All right. We'll be shooting some video on the way down. Got one last view of the flag before we turn around and go home. All right, here we go. Ready, Poog? Over here. This way. Come on. Here's where we just were. Poogan! Come on. Poogan! God damn. There he is. He does this to me all the time. There he is. You little mischievous boy, you. In 23 days, it'll be, I've had you for 9 years. Now we're going to be going down some steep stuff. This is actually our second outing of the morning. We took off about 4:30 as we usually do on days off. And I did the Valhalla walk down to Kiva Beach. Watched the sunrise a little bit there, came home, got the backpack, some water for Poogan, some snacks, and ended up here. Right? Good thing you know where you're going. Yeah, we're on the right spot. Check it out. steady this is. We'll find out when we watch it, huh? Alright. There we go. I'm just up at the top of that. Put the camera down for a bit. Be back. Okay, so we're at the bottom, back to the road. If you head up to that side, all you're basically is over the top of the Lake Tahoe Airport and the Highway 50. Lake Tahoe Boulevard. Highway 50. To me, they're the same. I'll be cruising through there. Nice morning. Just got sweats and a windbreaker with the hoodie. I'll see Daddy for a second. Here we go. Everybody. Much better focusing on him. This is the main reason I'm doing this, for when he's gone, as I do most of my videos with the dogs. I got a snow patch or two down here. Poogan will be happy. We'll walk on down that way a little bit for a second. Alright, be right back. Alright, just about back to the top and making our way down. I've always liked this tree, just kind of sitting there by itself. There's one of the Twin Peaks at the crow's nest on the top. The other one's a little bit lower, so you can't see it at the moment. All right. I've done a lot of work up here. I don't know how recent it's been. I know the posts are there, but I don't remember the fence being there. Here, let's go take a look over here, Poogan. Yeah. So I'll be heading back down there. I see the Angora Ridge and Echo Summit. You can see the couple of the runs up Sierra up there. Elephant's Back over there. All right, let's go. All right, boy, starting to get warm. Yeah, we're on our way back. Ah, beautiful. You can see that spot on the side of the ridge that's bare. I've bombed down that a couple times on the cross-country skis. It's pretty fun. Yeah, that's all new. How recent new, I don't know. I haven't been up here for a while. I know in the last couple of years. And there's the other Twin Peak. I have lots of video of me and Poogan up there. From snowshoeing up there and hiking up there. Yeah. All right, Bubba. And if you come over here, one of the cooler things about this trail is that rock right there. And if you look at it closely and imagine the Disney character Goofy or Pluto or any kind of dog head, I call it Dog Rock. Pretty amazing. To me, it looks like a dog's snout with a nose in the air and an ear on the side. And a smile, as all dogs usually would have up here, I would think. Huh? I mean, how could you not? Look at that. Makes me smile every time. All right. One more spot to navigate. Come on, buddy. Came up the side of the rocks. There's the road we're going to go down. Come on. I missed a turn somewhere. I wasn't paying attention. I was on the camera. Anyway, we're back on the trail again. There you go. Check that out. It's for the brave Jeepers. I have a couple of photos of somebody that got stuck on those rocks once. It's pretty funny. Somebody trying to tow him out. He sat there and just kind of entertained and watched for like 45 minutes as they tried to get this car off the rocks there. And they eventually did. They actually ended up pulling it up the rest of the trail because they were a little over halfway. Okay, that's where I missed. Right, so you get the idea here. This is the rest of the road, and I'll pick it up as we go back down to the car. Look at that stick, huh, Poogs? All right, coming through the tunnel here, I call it. I have names for everything. After we make this turn and go down the hill, we'll be cutting down back towards the car. Right where that down tree is. A lot of bike tracks up here, which usually are this time of year before it gets too chewed up. I've been up here several times. It's very hard, as you can see, especially that hill with all the rocks. I've never made it up that hill all the way around. I get up and walk, but I can make it all the way to that point. I don't know about now. And I'm still climbing Tahoe Mountain and the Crow Loop and pedaling without the electricity. You hear me, people? Yeah. All right, back on the trail down. Yep. Good boy. As we circle around this downed tree right here. Normally we'd be coming right through that. And now we're right back on the way down on the trail. Another good day off morning. We're now, 3 weeks off of Poogan's cancer surgery. For those of you that don't know him, he had about an egg-sized cancer lump on his right hind leg removed. And then the first day that he was able to run free and have fun, he biffed it going over a rotted out tree with some branches on it and sprained his ankle. And up until a few days ago, it was limping off and on. The last couple of days, he's been doing really good. So we're kind of doing a final exam up here today. See how he'll be in a few hours. I'm sure he'll do fine. He has been. We did something similar to this last week. I like this trail. It's pretty much a direct line up to that road. A little steeper than going up the road. This I've never tried riding up, only hiking. This is always too sandy. Never make it up. It'd be fun coming down. In fact, I think I have come down here once on my bike, now that I think of it. There's Daddy again. Hello, everybody. You can see the car through those trees there. We're almost back. So another excellent morning with the Valhalla hike to Kiva Beach, and then up to the Flagpole and back. And we'll probably just go down to the river this afternoon. Poogan can take a little swim, which he's been doing the last few days. I thought about kayaking the river today. They only have one day off, and I don't really feel like doing that on just one day off. Plus, it doesn't really thrill me much anymore like it used to. I'd rather go out to the West Fork of the Carson River, out to Blue Lakes there, or even find Perry or somebody to do the East Fork. Although I need somebody really experienced to go with me on that. That's a real Russian river. Done it once with Perry. Went down once, lost the camera, drank a whole bunch of water underneath, got pinned under the kayak for a few seconds. It's pretty scary. Probably the closest I've ever come. And I've wiped out at the beach many times. Nah, I can't say that. I've probably a couple times at the beach that were worse than this. Swallowing all the salt water. Growing up in Southern California on the beaches. But in my 33rd year up here now. Not bad. for somebody who never wanted to come up here in the first place. Don't get me wrong, I loved it up here, but I didn't want to move up here at that time. Now I'm so glad I did. All right, everybody, here we go. That's our walk for the morning.